Okay, in this video we are going to see about committees which have been important in developing agricultural finance. So first of all, what is agricultural finance? Agricultural finance is basically an economic study of borrowing funds by farmers. The organization and operation of the farms, farm leading agencies and of society's interest in the credit of agriculture. So basically this agricultural finance deals with making credit available or fund available for agriculture. So this definition is given by Murray in 1953. Now we can see about we are going to see about list of various committees. First one is Frederick Nicholson Committee. So next committee and also this Frederick Nicholson Committee started in 1991. Then this McLagan Committee, which is formed in 1914 to prop the performance of these credit societies or cooperative societies. So majorly this is about the cooperative societies, and Frederick Nicholson has been developing or making a role model of Raffinson models for making these cooperative societies. And this McLagan Committee is given or formed to follow or to make an make a note of the performance of this credit societies. Now this D.R. Gadgil Committee. So this Gadgil Committee, or the committee which is headed by Gadgil, is also known as Agricultural Finance Subcommittee, which is formed in 1944. This made the adoption of limited liability to cooperative societies. So while we are making a cooperative society, means there should be an limitation for those getting liabilities. So next one is Saraya Committee. This R.G. Saraya is this committee is also known as a Cooperative Planning Committee, which is formed in 1945, and its recommendation or its report is on limited progress of cooperative societies. Next one is Sir A.D. Gorwala Committee. It's also known as AIRCSC, that is All India Rural Credit Survey Committee. So kindly make a note of it. This is All India Rural Credit Survey Committee, which is established in 1951. This gave an output that cooperative credit is unevenly distributed between the farmers. So next is Sri V.L. Mehta Committee. This Mehta Committee is based on cooperative credit also. This is committee on cooperative credit. This made the viable cooperative society or cooperative societies, means how it has to be worked. So next one is B.P. Patel. This is 61 to 62, and this committee is mainly on this Takavi loans and the cooperative credits. Okay. Next is B. Venkatapaya Committee. This is that AIRCRC, that is All India Rural Credit Review Committee, which is in 1966. This review committee is led to the way of forming Small Farmer Development Agency, that is SFDA, and Rural Electrification Corporation, that is REC. So next one is Mohan Ganda Committee. Its report has been given on 1985, and this resulted in the formation of single window system. So next one is again D.R. Gadgil Committee in 1969. I submitted its report in 1969, and this leads to the formation of area approach. And this Nariman Committee, FKF Nariman Committee, which is also in 1969, leads to lead bank scheme formation. Or this committee this committee's recommendation leads to the way of forming a lead bank scheme. So next one is Bawa Committee in 1971. This Bawa Committee in 1971 recommended the formation of LAMS, that is large sized Adivasi multipurpose cooperative societies. So next one is Narasimham Committee. This Narasimham Committee in 1975 leads to the formation of regional rural banks, that is RRBs. Then A.M. Crusoe Committee. This Crusoe Committee is also called as Agricultural Review Committee. This Agricultural Review Committee said, and this support is in 1989, and it said that these RRBs should be merged with their sponsors bank. So this is the major foundation. Then next, Bandari Committee, MC Bandari Committee. This made that restructuring of RRB. So the major success has been restructured in Bandari Committee. Next one is Hazare Committee, that is BK Hazare Committee. This as a committee in 1975 leads to the formation of DIR, that is Differential Rate of Interest Scheme. Next one is OJA Committee in 1989. This OJA Committee leads to the formation of Service Area Approach. Then Sri R.V. Gupta Committee. This Gupta Committee supported its report in 1998 and it leads to the formation of high level. This is the high level committee on agricultural credit through commercial banks. So next one is Hilton Young Committee in 1935, which leads to the formation of RBI. Then B. Sivaraman Committee, that is Graphic Art Committee. That means Graphic Art means Committee to Review Arrangements for Institutional Credit for Agriculture and Rural Development in 1979. This leads to the establishment of NABARD in 1982, that is 12th July 1982. And last is crop loan system in 1965. This has been recommended by Dr. Gadgil Committee in 1955 and also by V.L. Mehta in 1960. So based on these two committees' recommendation, crop loan system has been formed in 1965. So these are the major committees involved in development of agricultural finance.